Hello, Cardano community. Hello, Cardano Direct TV viewers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day from wherever you are catching us from. I'm Sid Visiblim, the host of Cardano Direct TV Hub. Today, we are most excited once again to be here to interview our next Direct, who is on board to speak to us why we should delegate to their stake pool and all that. As we all know, Cardano is now at the Voltaire stage, which is more about on-chain governance. We need a lot of these people. And to you, as also a either holder, a delegator, community member, you need to have more informed knowledge and information so that you better have a well decision when you are choosing your DReps. So this is why we are running these interviews so that you have a diverse information when you come to your choice when it comes to delegating your voting power to a DRep. I'm most excited to welcome my guest today, the person of NaNa. So welcome, NaNa.
Yeah, thank you very much, Seidu.
Yes, so NaNa Safo, would like to just know a quick background of you, a bit further, in a sense that when did you join Cardano? When did you discover Cardano?
I'm most excited to be on this interview. The mission of this interview, or probably Cardano DRep TV, seems to align very well with what I've been doing in the ecosystem, which is to, expose those who are doing well in the ecosystem. So I'm very glad to be here. My name is NaNa Safo, and I am the Wada DRep facilitator or coordinator for Wada. And I have been with the ecosystem since 2021. And I've been doing a lot actually in the ecosystem, participating as a community member who has risen through, the various community roles right to the top. And, also submitted proposals and gotten funded for twice. And, worked on numerous projects with different partners and collaborators in the ecosystem. I think I've had a lot of contribution with regards to the Cardano governance. When I got a call to facilitate the Wada DRep, I was very glad about it, and I'm happy to be here to talk about it as well. So that's me and Asafo. Yeah.
So I would like to know probably when it comes to your experience in terms of achievement since your adoption or inception to the Cardano ecosystem, in terms of governance, in terms of SPU, in terms of project catalyst, and then others. What are some of the achievements that you have chalked so far?
So with WADA, like I said earlier, it's an international organization which has local expertise that covers both top-down and bottom-up approaches to governance and innovation in the ecosystem. And we have a very strong track record of our involvement in the ecosystem. And the ecosystem here, I mean the Cardano and the Project Catalyst as well, right? And we have had more than 50 projects completed together with partners and collaborators in the ecosystem. And this has basically helped us to build a very deep tie with household names in the ecosystem. And it has also helped us to expand across different sectors and also various regions in the African community. As well, that we have also had a stake pool.
Okay.
We have been running a stake pool since 2021. And the mission has basically been to support the core WADA mission, which is to expand technology access and bridge Web3 opportunities across the African continent, as I said earlier. And this basically seeks to foster, a diverse, a vibrant Cardano community. And our SPO, which we manage on our own, we manage it by ourselves, has received massive support from the community. A notable amount of community I would mention is Cardano Foundation. They have been a very great support to the WADA stake pool, and we are very much grateful for the opportunity we had to do business with them. And of course, every other individual or entity who is also delegating to or staking to the WADA stake pool, we are very much grateful for the opportunity you guys have given us, and we look forward to doing more to ensure that the community is safe and sound for everybody.
So why are you setting up a DRep in this Voltaire stage? Because you have been around since the decentralization where you have a stake pool. Now we are the Voltaire, and then you are in again.
We were inspired to, set up a DRep, right? because we felt like it is necessary to have our voices heard.
Okay.
As we said, we always we always seek to bridge the gap for, technology and Web3 for, underprivileged communities. So if that is the case, then of course it is very necessary for us to also represent these individuals in the governance era, right? Because they might not have the chance or resources to be able to, represent their voices on their own, right? So we felt like it is necessary for us to, be that mouthpiece for those individuals, right? We basically are thinking about how we can contribute to proposals, which is governance actions. As I would say all the time, we look forward to protecting the Cardano treasury, because if there is not an entity or DRep who is interested in the Cardano treasury, then of course what it means is that proposals are going to come in from here and there, with the aim of withdrawing from the treasury. And of course, we are here to basically ensure that whichever proposals or governance action that seeks to withdraw from the treasury, is something, or probably are going to do something that really would benefit the entire community and even the ecosystem at large. So yeah, we set up basically to first of all be the mouthpiece for the underprivileged who may have no resources to be able to represent themselves, and also secondly to protect the Cardano treasury at large. Okay, so right, our long-term vision also has to do with sustainability through robust governance and treasury management protocols, right?
Okay.
So we want to ensure that the ecosystem is sustainable in the long run, right? So
Mhm.
can tip in that. And also drive adoption at the ground level through events. So, we look forward to hosting several events to educate people about the ecosystem and whatever is happening. And for that matter, each and every Thursdays on the Wada forum at 4 p.m. UTC, we have a Wada DRep corner. We engage our community with regards to what progress is being made with the Wada DRep, and also how they can also contribute, to the Wada DRep. And of course, we have a special program coming up, which is going to basically engage DReps with respect to Cardano governance actions, right? So if there's any governance actions to be voted on before decisions are even made, we plan to bring on board, some DReps to come and discuss these governance actions so that our community would also have the chance to understand what really is going on in terms of what governance actions are being proposed, and what the impact could be if these actions are voted for and ratified in the ecosystem. So
Right.
yeah, pretty much our objectives and what drives us to set up the DRep.
So thank you very much. So yes, to add to it, one of the keyword, if either holder delegators want to probably consider the Wada to delegate their voting power to, what would be that keyword, one keyword that they should be looking for in terms of maybe a slogan?
So our slogan is pretty simple.
Mm.
It is to protect Cardano treasury.
So thank you, Nana. Thank you very much for your time. Viewers, today we are excited to have the Water Direct crew to speak to us on their initiatives and why they are here. And then just a review of what they are here. They are here to protect the Cardano treasure, which is also their slogan, their motto, protect the Cardano treasure. That was one of the reasons why they are here. The second was to become a mouthpiece of the underrepresented group or the privileged ones in the community. The second was they are more focused on sustainable governance, not just governance. The decision that we are making should not be a short-term decision, should be long-term decision. So they are here to ensure that decisions are having a long-term effect in the ecosystem. But the last one was to drive adoption of the ecosystem. Governance action which seeks to drive adoption of the ecosystem, they are all in for it to support. So thank you, Nana. We look forward for more collaboration and for more opportunity to share with you. You also send our regards to the entire Wada team. We will share a link where we have your Drep ID, which will be included in this video for people for our community members to see and delegate to Wada. So thank you
Sure,
very much for coming, and then we look
sure,
forward to seeing you. So today, viewers, we are done for our interview for today. We look forward for you watching us more. Thank you and bye.